The Minecraft mob vote. Something that can divide an entire community into three groups. Today, I want to talk about it. Right here, right now. I'm gonna go over three topics. Topic 1. I'm gonna say what I think of all the new mobs. Topic 2. I'm gonna say what I think is my favorite. And topic 3, I'm gonna talk about why I think the mob vote is very dumb. So let's just go to topic 1. What are the pros and cons of every mob? So we start with the first announced mob, which is the crab. The crab has a bunch of pros. It gives you a claw, which makes you be able to reach blocks, or well, makes you place blocks further away. We have not gotten any other confirmation of what it does, so we don't know if it makes you be able to place lava further away, or makes you be able to break blocks further away. The only thing that we know to this point is that you can place blocks further away, which I think is a pretty cool feature. Also for builders, that's pretty nice, pretty cool to have. But the cons are, it doesn't really do anything in my opinion. I mean, it's a crab, basically. It's just a crab, and it walks, and yeah, I don't think it does a lot, and that's what I think. It's just like that. Every mob has that. It has one feature, and for the rest, it's just like useless. I don't know if we're gonna be able to like get a crab and then eat it, or make a special potion with it, or no idea. But maybe, I don't know. So the next mob that was announced, the armadillo. So I have to give pros and cons for this mob. Pros: it has dog armor, which everyone wanted for a very, very long time. But yeah, I'm gonna get into every single mob in more detail later, because I don't think the dog armor will be that good. It's my opinion. I don't think it's gonna be that good. I don't think Minecraft will make it that good. But I'll go in that in a second. The cons of this animal is that people are gonna vote it just for the dog armor and not for the animal itself. Because people wanted dog armor for years now, for generations, for eras. Like 4 years ago, people already wanted dog armor. So people are voting the armadillo just for dog armor, which I think is dumb. It's so dumb. No. Don't vote a mob just for a feature in a game. You vote a mob because you like the mob, you like the design, you like everything about it. But like, let's get this hypothetical scenario that you like the crab's design more, and you like the crab's feature more, but you've wanted dog armor since you were a kid, so you vote the armadillo to get dog armor. That's like, no. But again, I will get into that later. Now the last announced mob is my personal favorite, the penguin. And then you're like, but Ruben, why? Tell us the pros and cons. Okay, so the pros are, it makes boats go faster. So not swimming, boats. Which means that that's actually a pretty good feature. Because of course, you have stuff to travel with faster already, but those are extremely fucking rare. I think penguins won't be as rare. So it would be way easier to travel faster, also in oceans, so you don't need to build a whole ice thing. This, I think, is a really good thing. It makes it easier to travel around the world without getting elytra, or build a whole ice path, or any of that, or you waste ender pearls, like that. I think that's a really good feature. The cons are, it doesn't really do anything, except that, I think penguins are a bit of a rip-off of dolphins, even though it does have a whole complete different thing that it does, but I can see why people think it's a rip-off of a dolphin. But one more thing about the penguin. Come on, you can name your penguin Gunter and be Ice King in fucking Minecraft. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want fucking to have a Gunter in Minecraft? Everyone does. Okay, so let me now go in a bit more detail about the armadillo and its dog armor. In my opinion, the armadillo sucks very badly. I think the armadillo is not a good mob, not at all. I think the design sucks, and I think the dog armor is gonna have one of the two different things. Or the dog armor, or well, the skills to make the dog armor are gonna be really hard to get / find in these ways. Like, or the armadillo is gonna be extremely rare, not being able to find somewhere, or the drop rate for skills is gonna be extremely low. So like, if you, like, 1 of 10 armadillos drops 1 skill, and you need 9 skills, so you need to like kill 90 armadillos before you can finally make a dog armor. But then it would be good. So, against fall damage, against explosions. But lava exists. Potions exist. You are just getting dog armor for your nostalgic purposes, which is not gonna help you in any way. Even the crab is more useful than the armadillo. Also, the second option is gonna be that it's not rare, that it's super easy to get, but that it's so weak, and even just a normal iron sword would still be able to hit it and kill it. A normal arrow from a skeleton would still be able to hit it and kill it. A zombie would still be able to hit it and kill it. Fall damage, explosions, it's just gonna be that. Also, I see people assuming that you can use armor trims, that you can like make gold and diamond and iron armor, but that was never specified. What I think is you're gonna get like the turtle shell. You're just gonna get an armor made out of scales for your dog, which is not diamond, which is not iron, which is not gold, which is probably going to be extremely bad. That's why I think you shouldn't follow the armadillo just for the dog armor. If you absolutely love armadillos and you've wanted armadillos in Minecraft since you were a kid, I would say go for it. Go for it. Vote the armadillo. But if you vote the armadillo just because of dog armor, I'm sorry, but I do not respect that. I don't. Dog armor is probably gonna be useless. You're just getting hit by nostalgia, hoping for the best, and you're getting something stupid. Just like the LA. With the LA, everyone thought like, it's gonna mine diamonds for me. Oh, it's gonna be so useful. Oh, and now look at it. Look at it. No one uses it. It's way too rare, and it's way too useless to have. And one more thing, the sniffer. Of course, I was totally in on the sniffer because the other 2 ones just sucked. But also, it doesn't get used anymore. Sounds cool, doesn't get used. I think the armadillo, in my opinion, is the worst option to vote. For me, it's gonna be armadillo on the third place, crab second, penguin one. Why I think penguin is the best one, I'll get on in a second. Now I'm gonna tell you why I think crab is second. Because crab has really good features. Actually something useful. But of course, the same could be applied as with the dark armor and the armadillo, saying the armadillo with like the crab can be extremely rare and the claw can be extremely rare to get, but when you get it, it's gonna be really good, like 5 blocks reach or 10 blocks reach or something like that. Or it's gonna be really easy to get, and then it's gonna be useless, like 1 block extra reach, but you could just press W and place it anyway. Something like that. If the crab had more features, if the crab claw had more features, I think I would have placed the crab on number 1. But I still think a crab claw would be more useful than actual dog armor. A crab claw could actually be useful for building, even though if it has 1 block extra reach. A crab claw could be actually really useful, because you don't have to walk as far away anymore. You can just reach the thing. You can just build way more stuff way quicker, which I think is a really good addition to the game. But then you are like, Ruben, why would you want the penguin on number 1? Well, I have some reasons for this. Reason 1. A penguin is my favorite animal and has been for the last 5-6 years of my life. I've wanted penguins in Minecraft since I actually actively started playing Minecraft, and I hope one day they would add it. And now it's today that it's in the mob vote, which I love penguins, so I'm voting the penguin. I'm not voting the penguin just because I think speed boats are good. No, I think it's a nice addition to the game. I think it's nice seeing the penguin fly, like, not flying, seeing the penguin swimming around, waddling, tripping. That would be so cute. That's why I'm voting it. And of course, I think speedy boats are cool as well, and I would vote it for the speedy boats as well, because I look at all the qualities, which I think that the penguin for me is on top. Of course, I've seen that the armadillo is getting way more animal, and that's just because the armadillo is just getting people nostalgic for dog armor, which I think is so sad. People just being so dumb that they go like, dog armor? Oh, I want this mob because of dog armor! And listen, again, if you vote the armadillo just for the dog armor, I think that is just the most dumb thing you could do. Like, what if a penguin or a crab is your favorite animal? They're like, oh my god, they're so cute, I want them in the game, and then the armadillo gets announced with dog armor, and you're like, yep, I'm voting that because dog armor. Even if you hate armadillos. That's like, no, don't do that. Vote the armadillo because you like an armadillo. Don't vote it because you get useless dog armor. But yeah, that was my opinion about the mob vote mobs. Now I'm gonna go on my opinion of the mob vote. And I think the mob vote is stupid. Also for a few reasons. Reason 1, it divides a full community. Friendship break apart because of this mob vote. Okay, maybe not friendships, but you know what I mean. The mob vote gets everyone riled up, and then when their favorite mob doesn't win, everyone gets upset about it. And I'm gonna say even me. And I think that that's not a good and healthy way to do something. Just add just add them all. If you add all the mobs, You won't get this variety. I get it. You need to have like, ooh, mob vote so people can vote their favorite mob and we don't have that all free. But like, you can do that with different stuff. Like, there's people that love the armadillo, there's people that love the crab, and there's people that love the penguin, and I'm a penguin fan. But I think you also should stop looking at what features they bring into the game, and also look at design. Because I think the armadillo's design is way worse than that one from the penguin. But yeah, who am I? Also, this video is not meant to be like, vote the penguin! I swear I will find you and I will murder you if you don't. No, it's not. It's not like that. Not like that at all. You can vote whatever you want, even if it's for dog armor. Even if you want dog armor, you vote the armadillo. Sure, why not? You. But I just wanted to express my opinion about it and what I think about it. And this is not a threat of me saying like you should vote this because else I will come to your house. And of course, I've made jokes about this in my Discord server. People know the people that are in my Discord server knows that I've been like, ooh, vote that penguin, but like I legitimately don't care. I legitimately don't care who wins or who doesn't win. I don't mind. I think that the penguin would be my favorite, and if the penguin wins, I would be really happy. But if the crab or armadillo wins, yes, I'll be a bit cranky, but come on, it's just a mob in a game. It's not gonna ruin your life, and that's also to all the armadillo voters. If the armadillo doesn't win and you don't get your precious dog armor, don't go crying about it. If the crab wins, say congratulations, good job, the crab won. If the penguin wins, do the same for the penguin. Don't go be like, I've seen on TikTok like, vote for the dog armor because you're nostalgia, and I can already see that people are gonna be very upset if the dog armor doesn't win. Please just don't. It's not like your life depends on having dog armor in a stupid game. And who knows, maybe one day they'll still add it. So, don't get all fucked up just because there is not gonna be dog armor in a game. Or for my like thing, I shouldn't be like going insane just because they don't add my favorite animal in the game. Which I'm not going to do. Well, anyways, thank you for watching my ramble about the mob vote. Hope you learned something from this, and I also hope that you're not going to go riot in the comments like, no, you should vote the armadillo because I am all-knowing and I respect everyone's vote, okay? Respect everyone's vote. Just like politics. You don't go on the streets and scream at people just because they don't vote your favorite politician. So don't go scream at people just because they don't vote your favorite mob. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next episode of like these rambles, because I'm gonna do this a bunch. Like, I did the Dream SMP one, now this. I'm gonna do this a bunch. Well, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.